Good morning, everybody. Welcome to our morning note. It is 9:03 Eastern Standard Time. My name is Carlos Garcia, founder and CEO of G.A.R Capital. March 15th, time to talk market, shall we? Before we begin, make sure to click bottom right-hand corner of your screen to subscribe to our channel, turn on notifications, and like our videos. Really do appreciate it, as always. Let's go ahead and get started. Dow futures up 57 points, NASDAQ futures down 5. S&P futures pretty much flat, down 2.25. Russell's down about 0.46%, down 10 points. Bitcoin futures down 525. The current spot price on Bitcoin is 56,050. We hit all-time highs this weekend, which was, I believe, around 61,700. The reason for the slide on Bitcoin was due to India's proposal for banning cryptocurrency. I think I had that here. Yeah, India proposal to ban crypto, excuse me, not just Bitcoin, just crypto in general. And crude futures down 0.50%. Gold futures down is up 0.5%. The metals are bidding. Silver futures up 1.12%. Copper's down 0.12%. Euro dollar down 30 pips, 119.19. 109.20 up 19 pips for dollar yen. For my forex people, VIX is up 4.16%. US dollars up 0.18%. So that's where we are currently. Let's go ahead and talk about what's moving pre-market. AMC's up 8.33%. I went ahead and tweeted that out earlier yesterday. Yesterday, actually in the evening, I tweeted it out and put it on Instagram, a chart that we were looking at on AMC. Possible trade there to go long. Apple's green, Boeing is green, 1.79%. JP Morgan's up as well, 0.29%. Nike's up 0.73%. They report this week. Walt Disney's also up 0.5%. There you go. I just tweet a headline for Tesla. Carnival up 1.48%. American Airlines up 4.32%. Tesla's down about 0.25 point. United Airlines is up 2.86%. AMD's up 0.86%. So not really bad here. Pretty much just flat on the index side for S&P and NASDAQ. But the individual names are doing pretty decent. Nothing really stands out, to be honest with you. Let's see anything else here. Sundial Growers, I've seen that all the time, up 1%. Nothing really crazy yet on that end. Not much in terms of economic data was released either. Some Canadian housing data, nothing really wild. Some headlines here. Riot Blockchain produced 179 newly minted Bitcoin in February. SOS installs a second batch of 5,000 cryptocurrency miners. Gives first quarter mining projections. SOS, let's see where that's at. And that's up about 50 cents pre-market to penny stock. Well, a little above that. Alibaba, there's some news on Alibaba as well. China asked Alibaba to divest media assets. Alibaba owns South China Morning Post, stakes in Weibo and other news popular social media outlets. Alibaba has been working on a disposal plan. And let's see if we can bring that up. And they are down pre-market. Also, one more piece of news. If you want to take a look here on our Twitter, remember it's free. You can follow us there, G.A.R Capital. Deutsche Bank raises year-end 2021 S&P target to 4,100 from 3,950 previously. My target on the S&P is for August for 4,000, so I think we get there. We're only about 67 points away from that, so not bad at all. All right, let's go ahead and answer some questions. Good morning. Tom's asked, thoughts on coin by ASAP or waitlist? He's talking about Coinbase. When Coinbase is released, I will buy immediately without even thinking about it. Crypto is in a different realm for me. I definitely want to, I think that's the future, obviously, as I own Bitcoin and all this other stuff too, all these other coins. I think Coinbase is definitely worth a buy. Roblox, I did not buy in the IPO. There's some people that did that I know, but I'd rather wait for their earnings. Coinbase, I just want to get in. Thoughts on NI? Here we go. King West is asking about Penn. Penn is added to the S&P 500. I do have shares in that company. It's looking pretty solid. Let's see if you break 140, 185. But again, I already own shares. So maybe on a discount, I'll get some more. I'm going to go ahead and move my alerts Now, since we popped, I'm going to get back down to this level here of 95.87 to buy more. NIO, I do love NIO long term. I do have calls, and it is up about 10 cents pre-market. I do see us getting above 46.73 and getting our money today. Thoughts on Twitter 73 calls. Twitter is okay. Just need a little more. I would say you need to break this right here, this 200-day moving average. This will really give us that retrace. Twitter premiums are getting a little wacky, so I would just wait on that. How are futures looking to push today? Again, looking green now. We were red slightly, but looking pretty solid as ES is bouncing above that 50-day moving average. The real resistance obviously is all-time high, 39.60. Again, looking very, very nice here. Again, these little pops here, little dots here, not a big deal. Little blips. NFTs, a bubble to pop. No, NFT, I believe that's the picture stuff. I'm not really sure on that. I have to read a little more on that. SPX, what S&P index do you recommend for Roth? SPY, nice and easy. SPY. Adobe levels to watch. Let's see. Adobe's a great company. I own it in SpyG, so I do own some shares in Adobe. Adobe, wow, right here would have been nice, 420. See, I'm gonna place an alert there. It does break down below that, but it's a great company long term. On the daily, let's see, on the hourly, you do need to break this 200-day moving average of 453. Till then, I wouldn't touch anything. Apple buy price is looking to buy more. Let's take a look. Apple 122 break to the upside. Again, I put that chart up yesterday. Really, to buy more shares would be around 114 or 115, where the 200-day moving average is. That's what I'd wait, and I will buy more if that is that level. Thoughts on Resi. Resi is. No idea what this company does or what they are. So I can't really give you any kind of information on it, other than the fact the chart looks pretty decent for the upside, but 32 seems to be the high. So I don't know exactly in what terms you're looking at this stock, so I really can't answer. I don't know much about them, to be honest with you. Airbnb, I do own shares of Airbnb, and I do like it here. Nice pop. Should break 214 easily, get us back to around 218.78, but 214 is going to be the first one we need to get to. Thoughts on Qs? Yeah, definitely. I'm in Q calls, and we're going to get that once we break 319, and we will. Blink, of course, still in Blink. Long term, of course, still holding that thing, and we're looking to break right around 42.66 for continuation. So not much questions today, I'm assuming, just due to daylight savings. Everyone's sleep pattern is probably a little messed up today because everyone's changed. Qualcomm thoughts before NVIDIA, just wondering your thoughts. I like NVIDIA way more than any other chip company, without a doubt. I would say NVIDIA and then AMD. Those are my two, and I own both. Qualcomm is decent because they pay a nice dividend and they're a 5G play. So Qualcomm is fine. UAL, all the airlines are moving. I own DAL as well. UAL's moving. DAL is up. AAL's up. AAL, we had calls last week. We were just early. We had the 23 and a halves, and now it's at 24 and a half. Literally just a week too early. We would have caught it. That's unfair sometimes. Thoughts on Baidu? Baidu's a fine company. Nothing wrong with them. I don't own them. I only own two Chinese companies, Alibaba and NIO. That's the only ones I want to own. Alibaba, absolutely. Love it long term. No issues there. Again, I bought dips before, and I'll buy some more again. So Alibaba is an amazing company. Their margins and their profitability is insane. These is kind of these kind of headlines that you do like. You want to go ahead and buy those dips. So anything below 220, I think it's a green light. I'm going to buy some at below 220 for sure. Let me go ahead and put my alert. 220 and below. Okay, guys, on the daily. What else we got here? Do you feel overall bullish on the market? Absolutely, 100%. SOS, yep, again, they're up, but we talked about that earlier. They had a headline that they're producing more crypto, some mining equipment or what have you. 731 now. Quad watching Friday, yep, you have expiry on futures this week. DraftKings, amazing company. Been loving that long term. A little bit of a dip here. Again, we have March Madness coming up, I believe, this week. But again, great company to own. We traded options on it last week. Square versus PayPal, both. I love both, and I own both. I own Square as well, and PayPal. I think Square was one of our top 10 of 2021, and we're sticking with it. Good morning. What do you think of Snap Call this week? 65s. 65 seems to be right at resistance, but you should get there around 65.19. Snap has actually been doing pretty well, so I would hold it. What is your level to add on football? Football TV is 18.89 to add. PLTR, great company. I own that as well, and it's looking to move. Absolutely, and it is actually trying to get to above 28. If it gets above 28, then definitely some call buying time. Maybe you could play the 30s. AMC calls. Yep, I went ahead and put that chart on Instagram. Feel free to take a look at that. We're levels for Apple. To add to Apple 114, the breakout level is 122.09 for me. I went ahead and posted on the chart on Instagram. Feel free to take a look at it, or Twitter. All right, guys, we're gonna leave it there. Have a great rest of your day, and I will catch you guys tomorrow for the morning note. YouTube Premium members, I will catch you tomorrow for our class or our video. That'll be at 9:20 a.m. And Masterclass students, I'll join you right around 10, so we can have our class session this week. All right, guys, I'll catch you guys later.